both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Team Denmark's on the attack. And he stops that Kenny there. Wow. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Denies him with the save. Here's a blast from the boards. Made the stop on that play. Sends it ahead to Garland. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Team Denmark's got it along the wall. Tremendous block on the fly.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Directed over to Keller. They've got numbers here. Slides by the check. Wow. He scores! Clayton Keller!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
USA's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides the puck over to Blichfeld. Goes around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Slides the puck across to Gauthier. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he stopped that one. Slides the puck over. Taken by Drew. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a blast. Stones him on the one-timer. Esimon's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Good shot, frees the puck up. Denies the shooter on that play. Sends a pass over. Team USA is through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Forces the turnover. USA's got a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Team Denmark's grabbed a hold of the puck. Rocked him. And he takes the feed. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is. So he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Team USA is in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
USA's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Receives the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Across the point. going to play it from the corner. Team Denmark's ready to go on the attack. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. O'Connor's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? If you're going to extend your arms away from your body, you're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Team Denmark sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Nice job to escape the zone. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Puck sent over to Jensen. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he sidesteps the check there. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You can have all of your zone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Takes a blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Thompson's running off the faceoff. The court's opted to hang on to the pucks for a faceoff. Team Denmark's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. USA's got possession here in their own end. Great feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Play does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Denmark's won the draw. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun tonight. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Cuts into the paint. Turns it away.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Team Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick shot. Answers the call with a big save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Team Denmark's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Denmark's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the attack along the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And he dodges the puck check there. And he makes the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Shot denies them on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he connects with the long bomb. Shot! That's blocked. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit! It hits the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And it breaks off a stick in traffic. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. USA's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. And that's taken by the defense. Shakes off the coverage. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Lowry. And he takes the feed.
Lazar's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Denmark's got the win off that draw. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a shot from the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Denmark's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Thompson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Pass across to Russell. Here's a chance. USA's got the puck. Team USA's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denmark's got the puck against the boards. With the blast! Oh, a clutch save!
Picard's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Team Denmark's looking to break out of their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. From the point, they take control of it. And they have an answer with that save. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Takes possession.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
USA's got it behind the net. Play is blown dead with the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's on easy street right now. They lead it 3-0. Here's a short pass to Kesselring. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and he hits on that one. Stars break out the clutch here on the ski lift because it's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
USA's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. To his teammate! Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Denmark's got it, and they're on the attack. Tees it up from the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here he is, wrists it on net. Blocked in traffic. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Denmark's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Russell. Here's a chance. And that does stop a step. Blocked. He may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. It's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. USA's now up by 4. Team USA is going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Puck picked up by Keller. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lets the wrister go. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Keller's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The centerman glide into position. Thompson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Team USA USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff.
Scores! Look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this is a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Handles that one. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the blue line, takes a shot. Shuts him down. With possession along the wall. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Team Denmark's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the stop.
Garland's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
And they're going to change goalies.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Team USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Denmark's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team USA's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Almost off a stick. Off the glove and the puck skips away. And he takes the dish. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's a shot, and there's the save. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away!
Team USA has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Team USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. just going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Smith won the draw there on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Denmark's got the puck. Oh, I think that puck to the inside of the post. Great poke check on the reach. With the one-timer. And that shot dives in traffic. Big time stop there. Team USA is going to hold him against the wall. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Scoop up and he scores.
Well, there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
Team USA is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Fires it and turns aside the slapper with ease. USA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Throws it in. Team Denmark's got the puck. And he takes a shot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Denmark's crossed the line and on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he takes the pass. Picked off by Kesselring. Great pressure to force the turnover by Blitzfeld. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Denmark's got it near the point. There's a stop with the blocker by DePaul. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And this one comes to an end. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go